Chapter 210, Playing Them to Death. Everyone in Heavenly Saints City was aware that Prime Minister Xue had been imprisoned. As for the reason, only a select few knew the inside story. Even so, many people believed that with Prime Minister Xue's influence, it would not be long before he left. Xue Fanxin thought so too. After all, Prime Minister Xue was not a fool. It was very unrealistic to want to overthrow him with a mineral vein. It's quite impossible to trap the Prime Minister's estate. At most, they will bleed heavily. The Prime Minister's estate is far stronger than you think. The factions involved are complicated. Just Xue Beifeng alone has a mysterious force in her possession. The Heavenly Saints Emperor jailed Prime Minister Xue in a fit of rage. As long as the Prime Minister's estate is willing to give in and offer suitable compensation, the Heavenly Saints Emperor will let him go, Jiushang said indifferently. Although he was warning her of the Prime Minister's estate's power, his expression and tone clearly did not take the other party seriously. How powerful is this Prime Minister's estate? What is that mysterious power in Xue Beifeng's hand? They're not that powerful, but they have many life-saving measures. It's impossible for you to use external forces to kill them. Even the Heavenly Saints Emperor is no exception. What if you do it yourself? They can report to the King of Hell at any time. Little Ziner, do you want to finish them off? If you want, I'll order people to do it, Jiushang said calmly with a hint of coldness. If it were anyone else, it would not just be a little hint of coldness. It was obvious that he did not care about the Prime Minister's estate, including Xue Beifeng. Xue Fanxin thought for a moment and turned him down. Forget it, we can't be too hasty in everything. Letting them die too quickly is also letting them off easy. I want to take it slow and play them to death. Actually, I have similar plans. I'll leave them for you. It's not a bad thing to have opponents. They can become your stepping stone and help you grow. Go ahead and play with them. Even if you pierce the sky, I'll support you. Jiushang rubbed Xue Fanxin's little head, indulging her endlessly. Even if I can't trap Xue Beifeng with the mineral vein, I want her to vomit blood. If green crystals flow out of the Prime Minister's estate at this time, do you think Xue Beifeng will vomit blood from anger? She would probably die from anger, let alone vomit blood. Xue Beifeng still wants to push you out to be a scapegoat. If green crystals flow out of the Prime Minister's estate at this time, then she can only take this blame herself. What did you say? Xue Beifeng wants to make me a scapegoat. This Xue Beifeng was courting death. Xue Fanxin smiled coldly. It seemed like she had a good plan to deal with Xue Beifeng. Little Lei looked at the scheming duo and mourned for Xue Beifeng in his heart. Of all the people you could have provoked, you just had to provoke Master's woman. Although she is a little stupid, her ability to conspire is comparable to Master. I advise the world to open their eyes wide and not provoke these two people. Otherwise, you won't even know how you died. Xue Beifeng was still deciding between the Heavenly Treasure Trading Company and Fanjiu. She never expected Xue Fanxin to take action before she could make up her mind.